in pixel mazes. Fingers dance, electric craze. You win, you lose, the screen displays. Retro Legends Arcade, where heroes are made. Insert your coin, don't be afraid. Retro Legends Arcade. Pinball clatters, jackpot rings, 8-bit worlds where power springs. Twitch is home, the chaos sings, forever young on timeless wings. Press start to play, the night won't decay. Retro Legends Arcade, where heroes are made. Insert your coin, don't be afraid. Retro Legends Arcade. Retro Legends Arcade. Retro Legends Arcade.
The arcade is open. It is time for the Retro Legends Arcade Show. Man, what an incredible week we have had. So much has happened. And we're just going to start off with the first impression, something I just got. Let's take a look at this. Everyone, give me your opinions on this. Let's take a look.
Our trainer's journey begins.
Pokemon caught.
Who will be the champion of the arena battle?
Gotta catch them all. Pokemon Pinball. It looks pretty good, I have to admit. Looks like they did an amazing job with the theming of this table. You got the Pokeball. Inside are connected. I wonder if trading cards will be a huge part of this game. Looks pretty good. Of course, I'm a fan of real pinball. We've had a lot of things that have been exciting this week, and that was one thing I just saw that just dropped, the Pokemon Pinball. It did a trailer reel. Pretty exciting. I'm going to do a giveaway during the stream for a insert coin lamp. So make sure you stay in the stream, because I'll be giving that away later. Let's take a look at the new games we'll be dropping this week in the Retro Legends Arcade. This week in the Retro Legends Arcade, we're bringing you all the latest and greatest. Of course, I'm talking about the brand new Bethesda Pack, which includes the pinball games Fallout, Doom, and Skyrim. All three will be on the Retro Legends leaderboards this week. Play one of them or play all of them. It's your choice. Definitely love this Doom game. It stands out as the one to me that is the most fun. Fantastic game. Drop some scores in Doom.
dragon approaches.
You've got basically a pinball and RPG combination game.
This looks promising. Yes.
Create a character, you level them up,
For sure.
pick
For
weapons,
Sovngarde's freedom.
you pick locks.
Defeat.
That's a pinball game there. Here's the QR codes for all 3 games. Come join us in the Retro Legends Arcade. Bethesda Pack. Future World Deluxe is finally here. It's hitting the AtGames Pinball platform. Let's check it out. Future World will be this week in Flipper Friends. It will also be on the Retro Legends Arcade Leaderboards. Start this review out checking out the preview trailer sent out from AtGames. This is a fantastic game. I'm just going to start off with that. I've already played it a bunch on Steam, and this table is absolute fire. I would say for people that are not fans of the Zaccaria Magic Pixel tables, this would be a good one for them to check out. This is a super fun table. Listen to that music. Future World is $6 for the HD pinball and $8 for the AtGames Legends 4KP pinball.
Amazing shot.
Future World Deluxe is a reimagining of the classic 1978 Future World pinball table, delivering on the thrill of space exploration to a new generation. Doing a close-up view of the table so you can see it in all of its glory. It's a beautiful 4K pinball table. Love the graphics. I love the theme. I mean, they just knocked this one out of the park, in my opinion. Blast off on an interstellar adventure across 5 thrilling modes: Solar, Milky Way, Planet, Universe, and Black Hole, each offering a unique cosmic challenge. Face 6 celestial mini-games inspired by the wonders of our solar system, including Mercury, Mars, Sun, Jupiter, Saturn, and Venus. With a playfield adorned in themes like orb, galaxy, black hole, cosmic dust, every flip is going to draw you deeper into the mysteries of the universe. As you can see, even when I go close, the rails look fantastic. The colors pop. This is a great, fun, open play field. This is a pinball table that beginners are going to enjoy. And us pinball veterans, we're going to love this as well, because this game has a nice deep rule set to keep us engaged in the gameplay.
Launch sequence initiated. Your journey through the cosmos begins now.
Ball physics are a little bit bouncy, as they are in all Magic Pixel tables, but on this open play field, it works pretty well. This table for me is in the top tier of what Magic Pixel is doing right now in Zaccaria Pinball. Just look at this table play field and tell me that's not gorgeous. And more importantly, this game is just super fun, in my opinion. I just really like it. This game overall is super strong. I'm giving this game a 9 overall rating based upon the fun factor. What cost it 1 point? It's basically the DMD is not the newer style DMD, and it still has a center post, which I'm not a giant fan of. But as far as Magic Pixel tables go, in my opinion, once again, just my opinion, and I was sent this for review from AtGames, but in my opinion, this is one of the best ones. It's at the very top.
The engine is activated.
Let me talk a little bit about the rules of Future World. Hey everyone, and welcome back to Papa Brad's Gaming. Today we're swinging through the jungle with 10 awesome facts about Jungle King. Let's go. Jungle King was released in 1982 by the legendary Japanese company Taito. It was originally a Tarzan game. As a matter of fact, the hero looked a lot like Tarzan, so much so that a lawsuit was filed by Edgar Rice Burroughs Incorporated. Because of this lawsuit, the name had to be changed. The game was renamed Jungle Hunt in later versions, and the entire main character of this game had to be redesigned, away from the Tarzan theme. One of the cool things about this arcade game is it had 4 different stages. You swing through vines, you swim through crocodile-infested waters, you dodge boulders, and you fight a tribal chief, all in one game. This was a really great game for the day this was a great classic arcade for when it was released. Fact number 5, the vine swinging was revolutionary. The smooth physics-style vine swinging was pretty advanced for 1982. Helped this game stand out in arcades. Jungle King made its way to consoles like the Atari 2600 and the 5200, bringing the jungle action home. Diagonally. So I hold diagonally off to the left, and then you gotta, it's the hard part, you gotta kind of jump between these two guys. Jungle King is an example of early 80s video game cinematic storytelling. Each stage felt like a scene from an adventure movie, which was not common in early arcade games. Remember, we're talking about 1982. Games like Pac-Man, Galaga, Dig Dug are in the arcades. So this was a completely different flavor of game. Of course, one of the things people most remember about this game is the controversy beyond Tarzan. Later versions edited certain character designs to avoid cultural stereotypes that appeared in the original release. And the last fact, why is it still remembered today? Jungle King remains a fan favorite among retro arcade collectors. It's an important part of the 1980s golden age of arcade history. If you enjoyed this trip into arcade history, make sure to like, subscribe, and keep gaming with Papa Brad. I will see you on the leaderboards. There we go. Ooh, got me. 10,800. If you missed out last week, we did a tournament with Elvira and the Party Monsters. Make sure you check out that stream. There was a lot of good content besides just the tournament. I know a lot of people might not have just thought we were doing the tournament, but there was a lot of cool content I did as well. Let me check in with the chat real quick. Let me put that back up on the screen there. And so another big bit of news this week. So we looked at the Stern Pinball, the Pokemon Pinball. It looks pretty cool. Of course, the big news this week, and all 3 of these games are in the Retro Legends arcade. You can play them any format you want. You can play them in Pinball M. You can play them in Pinball FX. I'll definitely be playing them using my X Arcade with Pinball FX VR. But let's take a quick peek at the Bethesda Pinball Pack that just launched today. And we're going to talk about what I think about the 3 games and get some comments from the chat as well. I see some people have already played them. Some people are on the fence. First, let's look at the official trailer for the Bethesda Pinball Pack from Zen Studios.
Let's play, little human!
Bring it on.
Good fight, human! Fun!
Sweet.
Yeah!
Another job done.
A dragon approaches. Prepare for battle, Dragonborn. This looks promising. Yes. For Skyrim. For shore. For Sovngarde's freedom. Defeat Alduin.
And there you go. Let's take a look at what this game looks like in Pinball FX VR. I have this review up on my channel. Hello gamers, welcome to the stream. We're checking out the new Bethesda Pinball Pack and Pinball FX VR. You get 3 tables: Fallout, Doom, and Skyrim. Start by checking out Fallout. Of course, I'm going to use it with the X Arcade. 2TV XR. Fantastic way to play pinball. Check out the Super Mutant standing beside you.
Human time is done! This is the age of the Super Mutant!
Glad to have you with me. Lock and load. Let's do this.
And this table, of course, is based on the Fallout universe. Great series of video games.
Nice!
I do wish they would have done the DMDs, maybe updated them a little bit. They just look really dated to me. But the table looks fantastic in VR. Of course, it's got that classic Fallout music. Very much kind of an RPG pinball. Both Fallout and Skyrim, to me, have a lot of video game elements built into them. But as pure pinball tables, I just don't find them that exciting. And I do love the Fallout franchise. And I like Doom and Skyrim, but I feel like Fallout and Skyrim are pretty heavy on the RPG elements, with a pretty basic pinball table, at least from what I've played so far. We're going to be playing these this week in the Retro Legends Arcade, but I would probably review this table on a scale of 1 to 10. I'd probably rate Fallout about an 8. Let me know what you think in the comments.
I have some things to do first. This place smells horrible.
This is kind of like you're going in a vault. Got some cool lighting effects.
Die now, human! Too fun!
It's just definitely an older table, though, compared to, if you compare this to some of the newer Zen tables. This just feels older. Especially the DMD.
Let's hurry this up. But I missed. I wasn't looking. Excellent.
Next up, let's check out the Doom table. So again, I am going to use the X Arcade. Love the X Arcade. Now it has a haptics kit too, where you can nudge the table. It's pretty awesome. Oh, cool.
I believe in honesty, especially now. And what will be your final move?
You got some demons. It's got the great music on this one. I mean, right away, this is definitely a higher bar. It's got the giant demon in the middle of the playfield. Pretty amazing. Once again, the DMD just seems a little dated with what Zen has been currently doing. But this is a table I really enjoyed. An FX3, so I kind of already know what I'm getting.
Shoot one of the lit Redeemer lanes, and I'll give you what you need.
Definitely a strong table.
Right Redeemer activated.
And what you don't get from watching this video is everything is in 3D. And that's just the Oculus technology. It doesn't really translate to a video. But this table absolutely looks beautiful in 3D. I would rate this table a 9 out of 10. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Next up, let's take a look at the Skyrim table.
Hey, you. You're finally awake. Who are you?
And kind of surprisingly, you create a character. This is very much a video game RPG based pinball, and I feel like Fallout and Skyrim kind of share a lot of these video game elements. You start the game by creating a character.
What in oblivion is that? Dragon! Let's go, friend. Move! Try to avoid his flames.
And of course, this is super cool in VR. The dragon flying around, lighting things on fire. If the game had more and more dragon, I would probably love this game. But, you know, at least from what I play, there's a lot of RPG elements, including like managing your inventory, creating characters. It's a very long playing game. But I'll put more time into it. Maybe my opinion will change.
Move. Try to avoid his flames.
But right now, I feel like this one and Fallout, both for me, they're still going to rate about an 8. I mean, they're definitely good games. They're worth $5. You know, it's $15 for this pack. I mean, they're good games, but they're not really pure pinball games. They're very much integrated video game elements into the game. And some people are going to love that. But for me, I prefer the more pure pinball feeling games. That being said, I still had a great time playing Fallout and playing Skyrim. So I'm going to give this one also an 8 out of 10.
Get out of this.
Here I am fidgeting with the inventory management system.
No, I don't want fists. Whip. Iron sword.
Trying to equip that iron sword instead of my fists. Once again, there's a lot of management that goes in this game. And that might be one of the strongest things for some people. But for me, it just takes me out of the playing of pinball spirit. Music's fantastic, by the way. All from
See
the
that?
Fallout game.
Guards. Maybe we can reason with
I also
them.
feel like the
Hold on
DMD
now. We only
is
want
very dated. You know, you gotta remember this is an old table.
They don't want to
This was
negotiate,
9
so
years
be it.
old right now.
Defeat
9
them.
years ago they made this. So lots changed since then. But there probably are people that are huge fans of this table. But for me, most I could give it would be an 8 out of 10.
Grab anything useful and let's go.
So overall, what would I rate the Bethesda Pack on Pinball FX VR? Well, I have an 8, an 8, and a 9, with the 9 being Doom. So that's what, 25 out of 30, that's 83%. That would be a B. So I'd rate this whole pack about a B level. You know, it's not on the A tier, it's not the S tier. You know, I would have rated the Monsters pack an S tier with Creature and Monster Bash. But, you know, it's a good game. Definitely fun tables, worth the money. But this is a B tier for me. I'd give this whole pack a B. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a comment. Hit thumbs up. It helps the video out. Stay legit, and I'll see you on the leaderboards. Type Retro Legends and see if it start to collect. But what I'm going to be giving away, I'll give you a sneak peek at it. Here's what I'm giving away. Let's see. Right here, we're going to give away the Tiny Brights Insert Coin Cube. So type Retro Legends in the chat if you're interested in winning one of these. What's up, gamers? Papa Brad here, and today we are going back to the sticky arcade floors, back to the neon lights, back to the moment when you slid the quarter into the machine and hoped this is the run. And this little cube right here, it captures all of that magic right in the palm of your hand. If you grew up in the arcades, bowling alleys, pizza joints, or in the back of a convenience store, you already know that sound, that click, that glow, that awesome feeling that something awesome is about to happen. Now this is my favorite part. Check this out. The coin slot actually works. How awesome is this? You can drop in the included token or a real quarter and watch it travel through the cube and slide down out the bottom. No screens, no apps, just pure tactile arcade joy. Tiny Brights nailed all the details. You've got adjustable volume so it works whether this is on your desk, in your office, or in a full game room. And the brightness control lets you go from soft ambient glow to full-on arcade just open shine. At 2.75 inches tall, it fits right in the palm of your hand, but it packs a lot of serious nostalgia. It runs on a rechargeable battery or a USB-C, so you can place it anywhere. And it's got auto shutdown, so it's not going to drain power when you walk away. One of the coolest things is it comes in a massive variety of colors. It comes in multiple retro colorways: black, red, black and red, black and neon green, black and yellow. This is the Tiny Brights Insert Coin Cube, and it's basically a love letter to classic arcade machines. They have a version for any kind of gaming or arcade setup. This is the part that is really cool. Every Tiny Brights product is produced and designed and built in Colorado, dreamed up by hand and finished in their studio. This is not just a product, It's a tiny story. You're supporting a company in the USA. The insert coin button actually presses in and lights up with a classic red arcade glow. You don't tap it, you commit to it. And yes, it makes the authentic arcade sound. That moment when your brain says, all right, here we go, it's on. In my opinion, this isn't a toy. It's not a lamp, it's a memory machine. If you love arcade history, retro gaming, or just want a desk piece that makes you smile every time you see it, the Tiny Brights Insert Coin Cube absolutely delivers. I have something special for my viewers. Type the coupon code PapaBrad and you can get 5% off. The link to the Tiny Brights Insert Coin Cube is in the description of this video. Just click on the link and it'll take you right to it. This is a fantastic product and I fully endorse it. Check it out. It's absolutely amazing. And that's all I care about, is that it's fair. So hashtag Retro Legends if you want to win one of the Chronic Concepts Insert Coin Cubes. These things are super cool. I love this product. Let me show this real quick and then I'll do the drawing. But this is a product I 100% endorse. So let's see, Tube Tonic. Okay, it looks like it's working now. Orchid, good. If I don't win, I will riot. Hey, stick with me. Stick with me. I'm going to keep giving away until I run out of them. So, you know, I do love this product. Okay, so we'll watch this quick video. Then we'll actually do the drawing live right here. Anyone that's watching. Let's see. This is a video from them. I love this video they did. Check out this video. This video is cool. Hashtag Retro Legends if you want to win a Chronic Concept Insert Coin.
We are Chronic Concepts, and this is our Tiny Brights Insert Coin Cube. It's a premium desk decoration, and it's built to light up your space with real arcade nostalgia. Our Tiny Brights collection is meant to be small. It's meant to be held in the palm of your hand. This one right here has an actual real insert coin to play button. You can press it. It has real arcade sounds. You can also insert a quarter right here in the slot, and it will come out the chute below. It is meant to come out the chute below. It's not a toy. It's not a piggy bank. This is primarily desk decor. And it's just a fun little added feature. It has adjustable brightness right here and adjustable volume. It also has dual power options, comes with a USB-C cable. It's not plastic junk. As you can see, this is all custom made, custom designed right here in our Colorado studio. It's a memory you can hold. So power it on and relive the arcade.
Okay, so there you go. There you go. I'm just going to roll it. Good luck, gamers. Someone's going to win one of these right now. Here we go. Let me find the tab. Where's it at? Giveaway tool. There it is. Okay, here we go. And the winner will be... Da, da, da. And the winner is Tube Tonic 1. Congratulations. And you can get in touch with me to set up shipping. You need to decide what I have a yellow one or a green one I can send you. You need to just get in touch with me. I'll put up how to get in touch with me. You can contact me right here. And that was Tube Tonic 1. Congratulations. You are the winner. And just contact me at thearcadians@gmail.com and we'll set up shipping. So let me remove that from the scene now. Sorry, I know that was a very long, I am the worst YouTuber on YouTube, but you could pick either from the yellow one, which is super cool, or I got this green one. So either of these, you just tell me which one you want, and we'll get them sent out to you. Very exciting. Okay, so let me see what else we got going on. Let's see. Everyone's wishing Wishing, man, Video Game Vegas, just stick with me. You're going to end up winning one of these one day. One day, maybe next time. Michael Robinson, good to see you. I haven't seen him in a while. He's been a winner on one of my shows. Congrats, Tube Tonic from Steps Gaming. Okay. Excellent, excellent. Of course, you're watching the Retro Legends Arcade Show. This show, we do leaderboards, and these are the games that we're playing this week. We pull up the iScored. First, I want to talk about our tournament. Last week, if you missed the show, we did a tournament on Elvira and the Party Monsters. Shout out again to Mad Ben Han, Mikey Yoon, Sacro, Jay, Wingo, Bliss 2121, T. McCloskey, Blissmond 1. Thank you so much for playing our second official tournament. We had a great time. It was a great tournament. I had a lot of fun. This week, of course, in the Retro Legends Arcade, we played Zookeeper. It's a close race between me and Sacro. Sacro edged me out. 113,050. Congratulations. I came in second. Lord Donkey Balls, number 3. And we had Bruno 15477, third place. Thanks for playing. Then we played Earth, Wind, and Fire. I got my personal best on this game playing at Flipper Friends. We had Sacro number 1, me number 2, Wingo, Ballydur, and Ichabod Crane. We played Winter Sports. I got on the back glass on this table for AtGames. If you get the top 10 scores for the machine, you get to go on the back glass. So I got to go on the back glass on this one. Had a pretty sweet run. 1,963,000. Sacro not far behind. Ballydur, Wingo, Ichabod Crane. Tropical EM Plus. We had Ichabod Crane, Wingo, Ballydur, and Sacro. Me. We played in VR. We played the Return of the Jedi, Star Wars Pinball. I'll return to Star Wars Pinball next week. I want to do the Bethesda Pack this week, but we will go back into playing a Star Wars VR pinball game each week. This was a fun table. I really enjoyed this one. We had Crypto Coffee with a nice score. Mikey Yoon, Bliss 2121, Ballydur. The way it works in the description of this video, there's iScore links where you can drop your own scores up here. Get a shout out on the show. Just a bunch of friends playing for competition. Just, Jungle King, we started. I had this run that you saw in the video. Jay is there. Bruno's there already. I'm a little rusty. I can do a lot better than that, though. But Jungle King's a great game. That's our arcade. We're playing Future World Deluxe. And then all 3 of the Bethesda games. You can play all of them. Doom, Fallout, and Skyrim will all be in the Retro Legends Arcade this week. So lots of cool games to play. Get on the leaderboard. I'll put it back up for you right here. I can pull it up. It's the iarcadians@gmail.com. Here it is. I'll put it up again for you. Here's where you contact me. And you need to let me know whether you want the green one or the yellow one. I got a green or a yellow one I can send you. And just give me your address and I'll send them out. And they're going to come on in a future show. They're a great company. Made in the USA, just a really good product. Totally love it. So, but yeah, and everyone, feel free, come join us on the leaderboards. Got some good games up this week, and those are the games that are up. Let me go to my next segment. But thanks everyone for playing the Retro Legends Arcade this week. Those were the results for the Retro Legends Arcade. Now we've covered that. You know what it's going to be time for. Right, time for some AtGames news. Let me kick that off the screen. And of course, what's happening this week is National Owners Day. They have a sale going on right now from AtGames, National Owners Day sale. They've got the 4KP machines. Let me put on the text here so I can see this while I'm talking. Oh my goodness, video game Vegas. I'm sorry. Got to talk about AtGames just for a minute. I do love it. I do love AtGames. They got some deals on the 4KP. They got basically, if you get the machine, you can get, they have where you get the topper for $30 and you can get the control panel for $70. The machine's $15.99. And I put it in my cart to kind of see what it would look like, a real world version of it. And so basically that's one of the sweetest deals. They also have a lot off on the packs. So if you're looking for any pinball tables, to me, this was one of the really good deals. They have the Micro, which is the cheapest way to get into AtGames Pinball. Highly recommend the Pinball Micro. They got it for $289.99 with free shipping. Now, I know it was on Amazon, but those are sold out. That was $249.99 on Amazon, but I tried a link to those, and it did not work. So it looks like the best deal right now on the Legends Pinball Micro, where you can play all the games that we play in the Retro Legends Arcade. Looks like the best deal right now is $289.99 with free shipping from AtGames as part of their NOD celebration. So to me, those were the kind of biggest sales I felt from NOD. Of course, the software. They got really good deals on table packs. So if you need any software, you're looking for any games to pick up, if you have an AtGames Pinball, good time to pick them up. Let me show you here. With the 4KP and the HDP, you just buy on the machine. Check it out. I'm on the back glass on this one. I got on the back glass this week on 2 of the pinballs, on Winter Sports and on Tropical EM Plus. But yeah, you just go in the store and you see like 50% off. There's Pistol 40. So you can scroll through the games, and a lot of them are 50% off. I would recommend like some of the Zaccaria games, like Polar Expedition is a good game. That's 50% off. It's normally $8. It's $4. I might do a video just going over these again, but there's a lot of good games in here. And I like the deluxe tables a lot from Zaccaria. I like the Taito tables a lot. There's Sea of Thieves. Now, this is a great, if you're into AtGames Pinball, this is one of my favorites. $4. I'd highly recommend Sea of Thieves. But good time to pick up games. If you're looking to pick up some games, you just buy them on the machine if you have the newer machines. Then if you have like the Micro, you buy them off the AtGames website and they give you a code. You just download the code and it installs. It's pretty easy. But it's a good time to get into AtGames Pinball. It's pretty good deal. So I just wanted to show that. The machines, the deals are in, you go to App Store X to buy your tables. So let me see what else we got going on here. Let me switch this back to me. Let's see. And go to this. So check out their website at AtGames, and NOD deals are up. Also check out my review of the Bethesda Pack. They came up pretty good. Just put that up. Other AtGames news. I would say, you know, like I said, I'll probably make a video just going over some of the games that I recommend, but they do have some good games, and a lot of them right now are 50% off. So you can kind of cherry pick through some of the games and pick some games that you like. Other AtGames news. This is a big one. The HDP machine. Following the successful exclusive launch of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles pinball machine at Sam's Club, we're excited to share the great news with our community. Legends Pinball Machine will soon be available for purchase directly through our official e-store, giving our loyal customers another convenient way to buy straight from us. Enjoy direct access, dedicated support, and complete experience you've been waiting for. We truly appreciate the support and enthusiasm you have shown. Looking forward to bringing this option to you. Stay tuned for the official launch announcement coming. So apparently this was part of their plan all along, which I was not made aware of, but now they're going to be selling the Turtles cab directly from AtGames. They decided to launch it at Sam's, but now it's going to AtGames, which is pretty cool. Of course, played Flipper Friends this week. Flipper Friends is a free weekly tournament you can play from AtGames. We are now in week 2. So the tables that we'll be playing this week will be Future World, Nautilus, is that 2018? I can't see. And Pinball Champ. So we're playing 3 pinball tables. You can play that on all AtGames Pinball. I want to give a quick shout out to the players that played last week. Last week I did pretty good. I came in the top 10. There I am in Flipper Friends, number 8. Papa Brad's Gaming, top 10. Give a shout out to a few players. Madman Hand, number 1 spot. Tomato Grass, number 2. Skulljoe, 3rd. 6 String Pin, 4th. Spartacus, 5th. Wizard, 26. Looks like Cyril. Cyrilu. Me, number 8. And Sacro. An amazing, amazing thing. This might be the only week I might ever beat Sacro, but yes, I actually beat Sacro. It was Papa Brad, Sacro, and then Retrotech X. So I definitely struggled last week. Man, I did good on the 2 of the tables. I was knocking it out of the park. But the Earth, Wind, and Fire Deluxe, I really struggled with that one. That one just killed me. It was super hard for me. But yeah, I saw the Burnt Orange arcade, and that's because AtGames is going to sell the Teenage Ninja Mutant Turtles. So that's why they're going to want them back, because they're going to take over selling them. But I did see that video. So that's what's going to be happening with the Turtles, which is interesting. So, but Flipper Friends is a lot of fun. Like I said, you know, I love my 4KP. I know Video Game Vegas might not agree, but I absolutely love it. I play it all the time. There you see, I'm in 8th place on the weekly competition. But you don't need to spend a fortune to get into AtGames Pinball. The micro works just fine. I mean, it's just another way to play. You know. That being said, I do love the Pinball FX VR. Absolutely, Madman Hand is a beast. I know. And Sacro is such a good competitor. I mean, like I said, just to beat Sacro, to me, to even be in the top 10, because the Flipper Friends now is every single person that has an AtGames Pinball. So there's no separate leaderboards for the micro or for the HD. It's everyone that plays pinball. And I really just love pinball. I mean, it's not just about AtGames 4KP. I love playing it in VR. I love playing real world pinball. And I have a lot of fun with this. It's just something I do for fun. I like the competition. I like our small leaderboards where we just, you know, compete and have fun, you know. And that's what it's all about, having fun. Just show up, playing the games. We live in a golden age of arcades. I know. You know, it doesn't matter to me which brand you like. You know, there's good arcades from every brand. You know, just enjoy playing the games, you know. And I think it's great that we have so much choice now, you know. So let me check in with the chat. Okay. Absolutely, Madman and I agree. There's so many players now that the Flipper Friends is a nice competition. I think it's better than ever. If you're a competitive player, if you're an active pinball and arcade player, I feel like the Flipper Friends has really stepped up the fun, because also you see your scores move. Before, when they separated the communities into the 4KP and the regular AtGames pinball tables or the other machines, I feel like the pool of players wasn't large enough and people didn't move. So, you know, I like the bigger community. And once again, dropping a score on a leaderboard doesn't matter the score. It's really just about being part of the community and having a little fun. So you don't have to worry about being at the top. I mean, I just enjoy playing, and I'm trying to pick games that are fun to play. So everyone's welcome. This is a totally open, free leaderboard that anyone's welcome to play. It's not gate kept. It's not kept behind a Discord. Anyone that wants to play can just post a score. All you need is your phone. All the links are right on the video. So literally you can just play the game, shoot a photograph. It's all about just having fun and playing the games, and we're going to mix it up each week. Always listening to people that watch the channel. If you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments. I respond to all my comments. And this show I do for free and for fun because I love it. I just love playing games. And there's a lot of good ways to play games now. So, yeah. Maybe you'll start streaming just live tournaments. The tournaments are a lot of work, but I do love doing them. They are fun. iScored tournaments. Thank you so much, Video Game Vegas. Appreciate you watching. Hey, what's up, Ojib? Ojibuwa. Good to see you, Ojib. I mean, everyone is welcome. We love all gamers here. If you're going to, it's all about fun. Just come here, drop a score, play the games. Absolutely, man. I miss Kev Gret. He's been very busy, but he's always welcome. Everyone's welcome on this channel. So and I just know I better check and make sure I'm not skipping anything I wanted to cover. I did not have very in-depth notes for this show. I'm just kind of winging it tonight, but did make this. Let's see. We introduced the new games for this week. We did a giveaway. We talked about the new pinball. We talked about the Zen Studios Bethesda Pack. Field has one home run table in there and two kind of mediocre tables. I mean, we talked about Flipper Friends Season 2. We talked about the results. Talked about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles going back to AtGames. The other thing I want to talk about was AtGames and Zen. The thing people don't realize is AtGames, I mean, they're basically making the hardware. So one thing people never consider, what if it's not AtGames dragging their feet? What if it's Zen that's really slowing the brakes down? AtGames has been very supportive of Zen as well. So what if it's not AtGames that's slowing down the release of Zen tables? I do know for a fact that a Zen table is coming to the AtGames 4KP. But oh, thank you so much. And I'm just rooting for everyone to get what they want. We all love pinball. We just want to get more pinball tables. Certainly Zen is a great option. And we hope to see they continue, and I have been told again that the Zen is coming. So, and I know that there's one table already set to go. So it's going to be hopefully later this month. That's about it. That's all I got for the show this week. I want to thank everyone for watching. Keep tuning in. I'm going to keep doing these leaderboards every week and just having fun. Thanks so much for watching. I think I covered everything. I will see you on the leaderboards. Take care.
Well, Papa Brad's a game man. He's got passion in his soul. From pinball tables to Atari, he's always in control. He's a master of retro man. The old school style's his thing. With every flick of the joystick, you can hear the twang ting. Stay legit, Papa Brad, keep the high school living. From the classic arcades to the AtGames pinball board. With the Atari 2600, your love for games will never quit. Stay true yourself, Papa Brad, and always stay legit. He's a lover of the classics, the sound of pixelated beats, late nights at the arcade with every game defeat. But he'll keep on pushing till he's reached that final stage. Papa Brad's the gaming legend, his passion never fades. Baby Jim, Papa Brad, keep the high score rolling. From the classic arcades to the AtGames Pinball board, with the Atari 2600, your love for games will never quit. Stay true to yourself, Papa Brad, always stay legit.